Welcome to day 3 of your challenge. Congratulations that you have been going all the way already to this third email and to this third challenge. The first two, as we did, I hope that you did them, but I'm sure you did. The first one was about your why. Why is it so important that you want to change things in your life? And what it is that you want to change has come a little bit with the second exercise where you needed to feel things. So when you start feeling things, you understand as well much better that you can shut down your head and start feeling what it is that you need. So this exercise is now about results. Produce your results. To get results, you obviously need to know what is your goal. When you put up your goal, make sure that your goal is big enough so that you're very motivated to get to that goal. Because if it's not, then you will start getting into a comfortable zone and you will not take any risks and you will not get dangerous to get to where you want to be. And then I know that you're thinking, yeah, but I don't want to take risks, or I'm afraid to take risks. Well, risks, you know what? It gets you actually to learn a lot more. It gets you to the next level in your life. Because from every failure, we learn something. God, I've learned so much from my life. Every time I had an obstacle to go through, when it was because I lost a job, or because my ex-husband passed away, or because it was that I almost got kidnapped. Yeah, you see me laughing now, but at the time it was not. But now I can actually see that from everything that I've learned and gone through, it's something that I use today. That's why I wanted to be coach as well, because I just wanted to make sure that I could transform people and get people to understand that you don't have to be afraid to do things. I've been afraid all my life to do something different. But on the other side, I did it. And I took risks. And sometimes the risks were great and sometimes they weren't. But for those that weren't, I learned something. I learned every time. And even if I didn't spend a lot of time in investing in myself, in learning new things, it's because I didn't actually always knew what my goal was and where I wanted to go. But now that I know why I want to do this, and why I want to move forward into a different direction, that's because I have a goal now. I understand exactly where I want to go. And with that, you have to do more. You have to go for more. And the more is actually 4 letters that gives you 4 different words that I want you to do the exercise on. So take a piece of paper, take a pen, and then write down. More, the first letter is the M, and the M comes from motivation. What is your motivation? What is your motivation to get to that goal and to get to that why you actually put yourself up? The second one is obstacles. Obstacles, a lot comes from there. A lot comes from the head. It's a lot of stories that we tell ourselves. Obstacles is things like fear. It's thinking that I cannot do it. It's thinking that it will take me too much time. It's thinking that it costs me too much money. It's maybe thinking that if I do that, I will be selfish. Well, forget about all those. Those obstacles are obstacles that can only help you to bring you into a different direction. When you transform those obstacles and opportunities, you'll see how much that you can get out of it. Time, we have time enough. It's just how you fill up the days that you have and how you want to fill them up. Do you want to sit 3 hours in front of the TV? That's a choice you can make. Well, today I make the choice that 3 hour in front of the TV is something that I actually want to spend in learning. Then the third letter is the R, resources. What are the resources that you need to get to your goal? And usually we think, don't have the money for it. But you don't always need money. You already have a lot of things. And we are very lucky that we live in a part of the world where we are fortunate about having already a lot of things. So you probably have an internet connection. Already that one resource is a big one. You have probably a whole number of people around you that you can have a circle of influence on, because those people are actually going to help you. When you define exactly what you want, they will help you. And if they don't want to help you, or they don't want to listen to you, or they try to drag you down and tell you that this is a very bad idea, don't listen to them. Where you need to listen to is yourself, what you feel here. That is the only voice that you need to listen to. Once that you start listening to that voice every time, you will take the right decisions and you will feel a lot more happy. So what are your resources that you need? Be resourceful. And the last one is execution. What is it that you will do to execute? Because the more you execute, the more you take action, the more results that you will get out of it, the more payoff that you will get. But you need to be committed. You need to take action. You need to believe in yourself. With all those ingredients, you will produce results. You will get there. So I encourage you to write this down, hang it up somewhere, and start thinking how you want to implement those things. But first of all, start feeling what it is that you want. Continue believing that the why you have is the real reason why you want to change things, and then start producing your results by doing more. And I hope that with those 3 challenges, you have already a very good feeling and idea of how you want to make changes in your life so that you can get to a next level, that you can be happier, if that is what you're looking for, or that you can get to the why that you have defined for yourself. In our Q&A tomorrow, I will give you a lot more information, and I will bring you through a whole more of valuable information that can help you to get there. But don't forget to send me questions that you have that I can already prepare so that I can bring them in the webinar as well. So make sure that you're there. If you're there, you will get as well for free the ebook, the Millionaire Booklet from Grant Cardone, because I'm a licensee powered by Grant Cardone. It's a coach in the US. You can look him up if you want, but it's somebody that also started from nothing and actually has built up his fortune, but is really there to help everybody else to make the changes in their lives. So good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.